Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lies official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Tuesday, July 25, 2023. Brady is forced to bargain with Kristen today on Days of Our Lives. EJ submits his DNA sample for genetic testing, and Lily and Melinda's matchmaker strikes again. Lyle laments his terrible date, who wanted to send him to prison after interrupting Wendy and Tripp's make-out session at the apartment. They were actually getting along before he realized Melinda was trying to record a confession. Tripp advises him to give her another chance, emphasizing that she has gone through a lot. Hearing how her daughter Haley died affects Lyle, but if he never sees Melinda again, it will be too soon. In fact, he has a new date for tonight. A glam-looking Melinda buys Sloan a martini at small bar after creaming her in court. Melinda reminds her that she had a clear case against Colin. Sloan sits, but is unable to drink due to her pregnancy. Melinda, surprised, asks if she intends to keep the kid. Sloan reveals it was planned by going over recent history. So he got pregnant to give Eric the baby he didn't have with Nicole. Melinda concludes. Sloan insists on having the baby as well. She's starting a new family now that her own is gone. Melinda, too, is lonely and doesn't like it. She describes her catastrophic rendezvous with Lee, who found her recording him. She didn't plan it because she had no idea he was her date at the time. They had a lot in common, and she was having a good time. However, instinct took over, and she recognized an opportunity to obtain a confession. Of course, he noticed and fled. Sloan is aware that Lyle is not particularly moral, but he is wealthy, attractive, and astute. He could be her ideal partner, worth eating crow for. Melinda is unsure whether Lyle wants to see her again, but she has a new date tonight, and he'll be there to meet her. Melinda remarks on how pleasant it was to speak with Sloan. They should try again. Sloan concurs before departing. Eric wonders at John and Marlena's how Brady could be so idiotic as to threaten Kristen with a pistol. Brady knew it was risky, but he needed to know where Rachel was. Eric understands why he did it more than ever. He informs Brady that he will become a parent. Brady hopes Eric isn't disappointed and he finds Sloan is the mother and everything goes wrong. Eric is adamant that Sloan is nothing like Kristen. She is a nice person. Brady is overjoyed for his brother. Eric values that, especially because he will be looking to him for counsel. Brady isn't sure that's a smart idea after threatening Kristen, which Rachel overheard, and then calling the cops. He is now facing attempted murder accusations. Eric begs him to get Rachel to change her statement. Brady can't make her lie. Even if he did, he doubts she would. Eric promises him that he will be there for him, but must depart for his and Sloan's first meeting with her obstetrician. EJ joins Nicole at the hospital for her visit with Dr. Ingrid Sorensen. Sorensen requests a sample of EJ's DNA after they decline to learn the baby's gender. She wishes to look for genetic markers of inherited disorders that he may pass on to his child. After that, the doctor departs to prepare for an ultrasound. Belle arrives at the Dimmerer mansion, pleading with Kristen to keep Brady out of prison. Kristen erupts, reminding Belle that she would not assist her with the custody agreement. Brady also pulled a gun on her. Belle tells out that there is blame on both sides and requests that she retract her statement. Kristen's statement will be changed if Brady agrees to sign the shared custody arrangement. Belle will see to it. Tripp cooks dinner for himself and Wendy, who expresses sympathy for his friend Haley. He informs her that they are married. She gags on her noodles. Tripp reveals that it was only for Haley's green card, but he fell in love with her while they were pretending to be a couple. He imagines she's at peace and wishes him well, and he is content. They kiss briefly before she goes back to work. Belle pays a visit to Brady at their parents' house. She relays Kristen's agreement and hands him the paperwork for joint custody. Kristen walks in. Brady will not sign it unless Kristen keeps her part of the crap bargain Belle made. When Kristen refuses, Brady threatens to give John and Marlena custody if he goes to prison. Kristen changes her mind and contacts Melinda to withdraw her statement. She goes on to say that she'll have Rachel do the same. "Your turn," Kristen says to Brady after she hangs up the phone. Later, at small bar, Melinda calls her matchmaker to complain about her late date. As Lee walks in, she realizes he'll be wearing a blue blazer, which matches his description. "It couldn't be him," Melinda adds. "Not ever again. Could it be?" Nicole runs into Eric at the nurse's station after her checkup. He explains that he is also there for an appointment. Sloan enters, revealing her pregnancy. When EJ is alone with Dr. Sorensen, he requests that the doctor inform him of the baby's gender in a discreet manner. Sorensen is unable to release any information without her patient's authorization. He says you can't blame a guy for trying. All that matters is that he will be the father of a healthy child. The camera moves in for a closer look at EJ's genetic DNA sample. On Days of Our Lives, Chad and Stephanie are interrupted, and a guilt-ridden Leo tries to help Gwen. Days of Our Lives is now only available on Peacock. Subscribe to Peacock to ensure you never miss an episode. Please keep in mind that if you buy something after clicking on a link in this story, we may gain a small commission on the sale. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.